pistols on me, that two got it. Feeling like Scotty, cause I'm packing two hotties. About to catch two bodies, might just catch out on a new body. Ballin' like I'm Scotty. Watch shine and beat the bells. What up, man? It's your boy Flembo Gotti, checking in with Family Figure. I owe my boy Cdot and Go Quality. Y'all go check him out.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yeah. First things first, shit, tell them who you is.
What up, man? It's your boy Flembo Gotti, man. The one and only. You know, straight out of Juice City, South Jackson to be exact, man. Y'all go check me out, man, on Instagram at Flembo_Gotti. On Twitter at Flembo Gotti. Go check me out.
So you say you're from Jackson?
Yeah, I'm from Jackson.
Yeah. So how was it living in Jackson as a young kid?
I mean, young kid, me personally, you know, Jackson itself is hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think me personally, I just kind of overcame a lot of the bullshit that was going on outside of me, you know what I'm saying, around me, shall I say. But it was tough, you know what I'm saying, trying to pretty much fight the demons away, shall I say, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to keep your head clear and pretty much stay on a straight path, you know, and not swerve off to the left or swerve off to the right, you know what I'm saying. So for me, I feel like it was tough, and shit, it was what you made it, you know.
Yeah.
For some people.
Exactly. I was finna say, so there was a lot of negativity around you in Jackson. Like,
Yeah.
you went to a pretty good school or not?
Oh no, I mean my school was straight. I mean, shit, middle school, I went to People's Middle School. I mean, shit, and I ain't speak for myself, man. You know, I ain't got to explain. And I went to Wingfield High School. So pretty much the same way that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with me personally though, I just stayed in my own lane, man.
Yeah. So has rapping been a big inspiration towards you as you was little?
I wouldn't say little, I would say pretty much when I got around the age where I just was being in studios, you know what I'm saying? I always kind of sort of had an interest for it, but I just never did it, you know what I'm saying? And so probably like a couple of years ago when I first started off, you know what I'm saying, it was just something I was just trying, you know, because I had been in the studio so much, you eventually start saying to yourself, I feel like I can do that, you know? And so pretty much I tested the water. A lot of people bit to it, they liked it, so I just kept doing it.
So what was your first song that you made that you know, that you remember?
My first track that I ever made, like period.
Well, yeah, a song that you know what I'm saying, that you still remember to this day, like stuff like that.
My first track, me and my cousin Isaiah Bin Laden, y'all already know who he is. We had did a track, it was called Monte Carlo.
Oh yeah.
It did Monte Carlo, I want to say shit, we was probably like 12, 11 or somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying, just fuck around, you know.
For real.
Big brother, Lil Man, he had a studio in his room in the closet. And shit, man, I did that shit. So that was my first track ever did, you know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know what I'm saying, fun, it was just bullshit.
I the first, man, for real, like I the first kids I knew, bro, who was just rapping for real, like doing that for real, Like I think if YouTube was out like back then, yeah, I did like a video to it.
Yeah.
I think I would have blew up a long time ago.
I felt the same, you know what I'm saying? As I started doing this shit for real. But then my first real serious track, you know, when I really just testing the waters of trying to do the shit, it was called Dumb Shit. It was with me, Chuck D, or as y'all know, Chuck D Flex Guy, shout out Chuck D Flex Guy, and my boy LJ, shout out to my boy LJ, y'all go look them up on IG. Until you look on my page, they gonna be on there somewhere. Follow them as well. But we had did a track called Dumb Shit, you know what I'm saying, just testing the shit out, see if people like it and shit. We did that shit and we got a lot of good feedback off of it and shit, we just went from there. Yeah. You know, and I just, you know, we pretty much just kept stuck with it, you know, so.
Come on. So who are one of your biggest influences in the rap game?
Big influence for me in the rap game right now.
Well, either from Jackson, you know what I'm saying, or both.
In Jackson, I mean, I feel like Jackson got his own flavor itself. I feel like Jackson, Mississippi itself got a lot of cold ass artists, bro. Yeah. You know, it's just with our city and the shit that we gotta go through as artists, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I'm not in the city no more, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong or no shots taken at the city or what occasion be. It's just a lot of shit going on right now, you know what I'm saying? But Jackson got a lot of fucking talent. It's just, like I said, the shit we got going on the outside and around it make it hard for anybody to blow from Jackson, you know? Because there's a lot of talent that should be out, you know what I'm saying, mainstream, whatever can it be, but I feel like we slept on, you know? So a lot of people just pretty much overlook Jackson, or overlook Mississippi itself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First thing they hear about Mississippi is they country, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers, you go out of town and shit like that, motherfuckers still think we got slaves in Mississippi and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They be like, well, y'all still got dirt roads and shit, you know what I'm saying? But talent-wise for rapping, Jackson got a lot of good artists. Mainstream, I mean, I like Moneybag hot. You got Young Boy hot. Young Blue, I feel like he hot. Lil Baby. You know, rap gang got a lot of good guys, dude, for real. You know. So,
do you think you would like to be famous, like rapping wise, or would you rather be just make some money and just, I mean, of course there's always to go to make some money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Would you like to be famous?
I mean, the fame is gonna come with it if you're trying to make money, you know what I'm saying? So if this is something that you really wanna do, you know, with the music and rapping and shit, you have to understand that if you're trying to make a lot of money, you have to be famous, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to be like a person in the background, like some producers or a ghostwriter or whatever it may be. But if you're trying to be a mainstream artist to make money, the fame gonna come with it, you know? So it's not something that you want, because with the fame, you gotta watch a lot of shit you're doing now, and you watch so much, you know what I'm saying? People waiting on you to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Forgetting that you a real person, you still a human being, you know? You gonna fuck up.
Exactly.
But the money pretty much make you kind of sort of get over it, because you treating it like a job. Yeah. So.
So a lot of your songs would be, sometimes you just be playing, you know what I'm saying, these real situations that really happened before.
With my music, most of it is either situation that happened or situation that can happen. I never talk on something that I hadn't did or something that I won't do. You feel me? So I would say it's pretty much most off of what I've done or what I will do. You know, I try to relate most of my music to shit that I'm going through or shit that I've been through, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, you have sometimes reality rap where you pretty much have to state stuff that you will do, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. So
speaking to existence, you
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So how long you been rapping? How long have you been?
I'll say, seriously, I'll say about 2 years, 2.5 years.
Right.
It's actually just after testing out and just being in there.
Yeah. Okay. What was your biggest, who were your biggest inspirations, your biggest fans?
Fans, why?
Yeah, fans, who give you inspiration? Who give you, you get what I'm saying?
Like, as far as who?
Who inspires you?
Who inspired? Okay, who inspired me? Okay, right now, shit, man, my family, man. You know, my son and my lady and shit, man. Like, they pretty much who inspire me the most right now, you know. The situation that I go through inspired me, you know. With me having to, you know, with my legal shit, you know, I ain't gotta speak on it. Right. But you know that, and pretty much shit that I experienced as, you know what I'm saying, a kid or whatever the case may be, you know, I just
put everything down.
I put it all down, I make it all make sense, you know.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So you see you had a son, that you got a son.
Yeah.
So how does it feel being a dad?
Man, it's a good feeling, man. A lot of people feel like it's hard, you know. Being a parent, man, it is what you make it, man. Like, you make it hard, it's gonna be hard. You know, if you do what you gotta do, you know, it's gonna be easy. You know, so
yeah. And you can teach somebody the stuff that you learned through life too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how well you do as a parent is pretty much tested on who your child end up being in life.
All right.
So that's pretty much the whole test of being a parent.
Exactly.
Everything leading all the way up to that point is just schoolwork, just like your final exam. You know, depending on the type of man my son gonna be is gonna determine the type of parent I will. You know, it's gonna pretty much grade my parents.
All right.
So, like I said, it is what you make it. So,
all right. This song right here, Ride.
Yeah.
It's that they can hear it or not. So do you feel like you need a ride or die?
Yeah, man. Shit, all great kingdoms is built with a king and a queen, man. So you always need that queen, man, that rider that can be there with you, man, through it all. Because shit, that's the only way you're gonna make it start a legacy, man. Look behind a lot of great kings, man, black kings, great women, you know what I'm saying? Whether they be, you know, black or whatever can be, that's just your prerogative, but, you know, shit, queen is queen.
Yeah, like the vibe with somebody.
Yeah, somebody that feel you, that understand you.
Yeah, this guy right here.
My boy King Coop.
King Coop.
I just miss him, my boy King Coop, man. That's my brother, man. Y'all go check him out as well, man. On IG at King Coop. Find him, look him up. Run his views up, man.
Hard working dude, trying to get up there. So, with this song, you were just really just making, you know what I'm saying, vibing with your female and all that stuff. Yeah. I seen you drop Trending the other day. Why did you drop that when the all came out? You want to be different or what? Or you want to do when everybody else doing it? Like
it was pretty much when I first heard the track Trending, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do the track immediately. And then he came out with the Trending challenge or whatever. And so I ain't really just want to just throw it out there when everybody else doing it. Because I feel like that kind of bring the value of somebody else remixing that bitch, you know what I'm saying, down because they've seen it so many times. You know? So I was pretty much just trying to let that shit kind of sort of die down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, release what I want, you know what I'm saying, what I came up with, or whatever, so.
Oh, that song real hard. With this song on my own, was a lot of things in mind to make this song?
Yeah, man. Most time I write music, a lot of shit on my mind. Shit that's, you know, kind of on the private side, but yeah.
What's your favorite song that you done made? Like that just a song that you just love, like that you can listen to all day. Like one song.
Right now, this track right here. I love listening to this track. Down, I like listening to that track. That's a couple tracks that I can't really just speak on right now because they're gonna be on my tape. But shit. That's a couple of them because I like to.
Tell my Flembo Gotti 2 coming out.
Oh yeah, man.
Book of
Gotti 2 is coming soon, man. I know a lot of people been waiting on it. Asking me about it, man. I'm getting stuff together right now. Book of Gotti 2, Juice Story. It's coming soon, bro. Be on the lookout.
So you don't know what you gonna exactly do? Exactly drop it. You know exactly when you gonna drop it.
Nah, man. I still got a lot of stuff that I gotta do. Like I said, a lot of stuff, but I'm almost done. You know what I'm saying? Getting stuff done. I just don't wanna set a date out there and then I don't, you know what I'm saying, meet up with the date. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I just keep it at, you know what I'm saying, it's coming soon. I know a lot of people want that shit coming. When I can get stuff, when I can get an exact time on it, I put it out there. But right now I can't get exact time.
You think the book got it 2 gonna be better than the book got it 1?
Yeah, in a way. Book got it 1, a lot of people like it, you know. Book got it 2 gonna pretty much be an advancement in that, you know. I feel like my craft has got way better, you know. I done pretty much kind of sort of found my sound, shall I say. And so a lot of people gonna understand it and feel it and see the difference in them and how much I grow, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna see the growth for them.
So you gonna put any of your songs like trending down there? Ride, you gonna put them on?
Yeah, Ride gonna be on the tape. I'm gonna throw Ride on the tape. On my own, I'm gonna put that on the tape. Trending not gonna be on the tape.
Why you put trending on?
Because I already kind of sort of released it, and it was just pretty much something to release to pretty much hold people over there. So I can get my tape done, you know what I'm saying? So, and then with Ride, you know, on my own, I don't really not release those for the same reason. But a lot of people like it so much, I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and put it on my tape.
Ride, man, one of my favorite songs. And Hold It On.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs right there too. Tell me about Hold It On. What Holding On, man? Is it self-explanatory?
I mean, kind of sort of is, you know. That was my first solo track that I had ever made. You know? That was pretty much when I pretty much jumped into the water and been artist, you know. That was my first solo track I ever made, from front to the back. Like I said, it's pretty much self-explanatory as far as the meaning. But you know, that was pretty much little baby, you kind of still learn how to walk.
Yeah.
Finally took that first step out here. So.
But you felt real good about it, though.
Yeah, man, I did. I liked it. A lot of people liked it, so I'm happy they had it.
Where you get that beat from? Did you get it on YouTube or something like that?
I bought it from somebody. Producer online artist shoot a while ago. It was like on my website. Somebody was selling beats.
That's hard beat. I noticed that you like using the old school beats.
Yeah, man, I like it. Kind of sort of use shit with samples in it, you know what I'm saying? Like old school vibe, you know. Cause I feel like they had a hardest bass, they had a hardest knock. You know what I'm saying? They had a chillest vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the vibe of music, you know what I'm saying? You see the background, you know, I got my Bob Marley shit.
Y'all can't see it, you got him a Tupac poster, you got another Bob Marley poster over there. And you got a picture of Harambe. Is it Harambe?
No, I can't come. I try to live. That's just how I try to live, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty much try to live mellow out, you know what I'm saying? Stay in my whole life.
Tupac and Bob Marley, they were real big in the back then. You know what I'm saying? They always, they wasn't materialistic, nothing like that. They just wanted to live their life. Yeah. So how do you feel about the Lundy passing away and how that happened?
Man, it sucked that it happened, man. You know, he was a big inspiration on the city of Jackson, man. Mississippi itself, man. And to see, you know what I'm saying, him go at such a young age, you know, it sucks, you know what I'm saying, because his life was taken way too soon, you know what I'm saying, and who he was and what he was trying to do, like, to know he's gone and the way his life was taken from him, you know, it sucks, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of artists feel like, you know, he was a big inspiration to them as well, you know what I'm saying, now that he's gone, it pretty much takes a lot of the attention away from, you know what I'm saying, Mississippi and the city itself, you know, because he was pretty much trying to pretty much cinch the traffic towards that way, you know, off of his name and how it was growing, and then to see someone take his life, you know, it sucks, you know.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Lil Lundy, the Jackson legend, man. Yeah, it really don't even seem real because he was doing it for us. He loved that so much, bro. And just how the city just, you know what I'm saying, stabbed him in the back. Yeah. Messed up, man.
I mean, he had ample opportunities to lead the city if he wanted to. Yeah. You know, just off of the name he built. Yeah. He chose to do it just because he wanted to unite the city and bring the city up. So.
Yeah. But shit, tell them about Boogie Got It 2 coming out. And tell them about trending again too.
Yeah, you know, Boogie Got It 2, like I said, the motherfucker gonna drop soon, man. When exactly? I don't really know, can't really get a time frame on it, but I got some heat on there. I'm telling y'all gonna feel it, y'all gonna like it from the start to the end, you know, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. I just dropped a track yesterday entitled Trending. My trending freestyle, y'all go check that out right now. If you click in the link in my bio on my page, it's gonna take you right to it, man. You're not gonna be disappointed. Or if you got Spinrilla, just look me up on Spinrilla, my latest release. You can get it that way if you want to download it. I'm telling you, it's well worth it.
Shout us out too, man.
Oh yeah, man. Once again, man, shout out to Family Figures, man. Once again, I'm checking in with my boy Cdot and Go Quality. Go check out the whole Family Figures family, man.
Anytime you feel like you want it, you can pull up on me, I'ma load you with something. Mama praying, but she know I ain't going. Keep it on me, baby, so you know how I'm coming. Been the same since a little one, I ain't changing for nothing. Trying to make a million just so we can go ball with. Never had nothing.